welcome to this week's episode of Haven Today. I'm your host, Tiffany Ray, and I am joined by the very popular Sam Pence, our community, gosh darn it, don't tell me, community care, nope, it's an M, I think. Shoot, it's a C. Community clinical coordinator.
Manager.
I knew there was an M in there somewhere.
Nice.
Community Clinical Manager, CCM.
That'll be a good trivia question.
It will be a good trivia question. What does CCM stand for? Community Clinical Manager. Boom. See, I keep saying it, it'll come to me. Hey, everybody, Sam Pence, Clinical Community Manager.
Hello.
No, Community Clinical Manager. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Oh,
This is live TV. Here we
is.
go.
Sam, I don't know what the heck your title is, but I know you're very important to me personally and to the entire organization, so thank you. Sam's going to just remind us about some amazing things that her and her team are working on coming up in the next couple of weeks, so we'll get to that. But first, we got lots of great things happening at our auxiliary run gift stores and shops. So a couple people asked me and I had no clue, and now I do know. This is the last week for the fresh flowers from Sprigs and Stems. They are only available at the Village store. I trolled down to the rehab and they didn't have any this week. But they have been very, very popular. So this is it. This is the last week for the fresh ones. They may do some dry ones. Stay tuned for that. I'll let you know. But this is it for the last week. So make sure you slip over to the Village store Thursday. Grab your beautiful bouquet of fresh flowers, fresh cut flowers from Sprigs and Stems, and of course to benefit the Menno Haven Auxiliary. Each jar is just $12.95. And I know I have a vase. Yes, a vase on my desk that needs to go back. So I need to take it back and I want fresh flowers in it. So somebody out there remind me on Thursday to get the heck to the store because I really, really enjoyed those. The other things that are happening at our auxiliary run gift stores is the red dot sale. Any item marked with a red dot, 50% off. Wow. I love it when it's 50% off because I can easily figure out the math.
Yes.
Right? 25, junk. I'm garbage. Can't figure it out. So 50 makes sense to me. And we want to remind you about the $1 cards. That's the greeting cards. They may now be purchased at the Life Center using the kiosk by the coffee area. So where I grab my Diet Mountain Dews and my grab-and-go lunch there in those little kiosk refrigerator area, there's a little screen on the wall. You can tap into that. You can purchase your gift cards through there. There's Halloween and Thanksgiving cards out now. And don't forget about the Olympia candy available for purchase as well. That's right in that same vicinity.
Their stuff is so good.
Listen, I had this hankering, you know what I mean? When you get a hankering for something the other day. And I was really good. Like I ate healthy that day. My snack was like dried mango. Like I was so proud of myself. I was disgusted with myself. And it got to the afternoon and I was like a craving, raging maniac. And I came downstairs, I'm like, I need something sweet. And upstairs they had, in the workroom, someone had bought in cupcakes, and I'm like, no, I can.
So last week was temptation by cupcakes. I even tried to tempt her with a chocolate one with peanut butter icing and a Reese's peanut butter cup on top, and she said no.
It looked so good.
It tasted delicious.
I'm sure it did. I know. And I'm like, oh. And I will tell you that I have just been trying, and it was really hard. So that day I behaved and did not eat the cupcake, but disclosure, I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast and I ate all of the hash browns. So it was not like I was awesome that day. But I was behaving this other day, a different day, when I was craving something sweet, and I came downstairs and I'm like, oh. And so psychologically, I bought a little thing of the Olympia candy box, opened it, took out 2 pieces, shut it, put it in my bag, and took it home and shared it with Tony because I really could have just ate the whole thing because I was, again, raging. But it just hit the spot. And like you said, the Olympia Candy Kitchen stuff, so good. Great chocolate.
I love their chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered strawberries.
Woo!
Strawberries are better for you because they're fruit. Just saying.
Yeah, look. At this point, I just give up. It just tastes good. I don't even care if it's good for me or not. But it hits the spot. So Olympia Candy Kitchen, Olympia Candy, located right beside the kiosk area and the grab and goes near the coffee area. So check that out. All right. Calendars, you got them ready? I know when this comes on, you're like, yes, Tiff, look at my calendar. So Wednesday, October the 8th movie, My Octopus Teacher at 2 p.m. in the Event Center at the Life Center.
What's that one?
I got no clue. I for some reason, I feel like it's a documentary, maybe under the water documentary. Somebody watch this movie and tell us, because I'm making up all sorts of stories in my head. All right, so here's the big deal on Friday. Look, don't even come at me that you're busy on Friday, because we have so many things going on Friday here at Menno Haven. It's unbelievable. Number one, Community Shred Day, right? So you're cleaning out, you're getting ready, right? It's getting down to the end of the year. You're going to prep for taxes. You want to clean out your junk. Community Shred Day, 9 to 9:30, Brookview Service Center, back of the Brookview campus. And then the big truck goes over to Chambers Point from Brookview, 9:45 to 10:15. Chambers Point front parking lot, usually out in front of the Renaissance. So drop your shred. You're also going to need to take a peek at Elder Day. Elder Day's annual bazaar happening in the courtyard, 8:30 to 3. Oh my gosh, I was over at Elder Day the other day. They're working on all these amazing crafts, and I'm like, ooh, what are we doing? And they're like, getting ready for the bazaar. I have to make sure I get over there because I have to get dog treats. Elder Day annual bazaar, 8:30 to 3. And then Cancer Awareness Day, 9 to do, lots to do, 9 to 2. At the Life Center, Cancer Awareness Day, see the schedule of the events flyers that was distributed in your mailbox last week. I know lots of vendors are going to be here. Oh, I totally forgot to sign up for my mammogram. When I leave here, I'm going to literally just go right upstairs and do it. I even took a picture to remind myself, and I still didn't do it. So got to get that done. The WellSpan mammography bus will be here. We're having a honor parade for survivors, as well as just remembering those have fought this battle. That's going to be at 9:15 around the Life Center. Different vendors are going to be here. We have that decorating contest going on. Big day. Friday. I'm looking forward to it. And then Saturday, this isn't on my script, but I remember Saturday, Branch Creek Place Bingo. If you haven't got your tickets yet, that's okay. Just show up. We are going to have lunch. It's again a fundraiser for Branch Creek Place. That is our senior center in Shippensburg. So we'll have a delicious lunch. It's by Menno Haven, so you know the food's good. And then we're going to be playing bingo all afternoon. So come on up for that. I have a very busy Saturday as well. I got a fundraiser in the morning, and then I have Branch Creek bingo in the afternoon for a fundraiser. And then I have been summoned by my goddaughter Saturday night to go to our really good friend's house. They have horses, and she has just been crying to ride the ponies, which are not ponies. My other daughter gets mad when I say that, but ride the horses. And so we are going there. All to say, that is the plan, unless Olivia finally goes into labor. I don't think she's ever going to give me this grandchild. It's just going to be pregnant for the rest of her life. So I am on baby watch. I was actually down at the rehab earlier today, and my phone rang in my pocket. And as I took it out of my pocket, I accidentally hung up on Olivia, and I'm like, oh no, this could be it. And so I called her back, and she goes, I'm not in labor. And I'm like, ugh, what are you calling me for then?
You sound like my mom.
Don't call me unless you're in labor.
Yeah.
But no, it's awesome. It'll be here. He'll be here any day, but it is anticipating.
I told you my story. Whenever they told me that I could bring William home, I went, I just take him?
What am I going to do with them?
I just sign a piece of paper and I take him.
You're giving me this for free?
The nurse was like, yes. And I went, okay. He's 5, so we've made it through.
Yeah.
That moment was very like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I have to tell you that I found out today my mom is still struggling with a little, anxiousness because I told everybody that we surprised everyone with Olivia's wedding and didn't tell anyone and planned it, did this whole thing, and now my mom I know is completely panicked that we're going to call her and say, surprise, the baby's here, and she's going to miss out on the whole thing, which I so solemnly swear. So if you see my mom, you can tell her I publicly acknowledge that we will not do that to her. We did do a fast one on the wedding, but we will not do a fast one on the baby. I promise. But anywho, Sam, tell us about remind us and drill it home so we remember about your annual fall health fair.
Yes, so on Tuesday, October 21st, in the Event Center at the Life Center, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., we are having our second annual Fall Health Fair. Our friends from Walmart Pharmacy are coming to deliver or administer vaccines, specifically the COVID booster, RSV, shingles, tetanus, pneumonia, and tetanus. For those of us that like to play out in our gardens and play around in the dirt, make sure your tetanus is up to date, please. And then I will be administering the flu vaccine. So if you're interested in one or any of them, please, please, please give me a call. That way I can get you registered. Walmart has been knocking down my virtual email or voicemail door saying, hey, what are the totals? And I'm like, hold on, we've got a little bit more time. So please give me a call. My office is 717-263-6620. You can just leave me a voicemail and say, hey, this is so-and-so. Here's what I want. I'll see you then.
Awesome. So again, October 21st in the Event Center at the Life Center. Give Sam a call. We would love to get you on the roster to get those vaccinations completed. All right. Well, tell us what's good to eat this week at the grill at the Life Center.
Okay. So the evening specials are the crispy Brussels sprout salad, pork osso buco.
We don't know what that is.
I've been standing here reciting it in my head, so hopefully I said it right. If I said it wrong, sorry about that. And soup of the week is chicken gnocchi.
Oh yeah, we all know what
That's
chicken
good.
gnocchi is. That's good. Well, I'm gonna have to get to the grill sometime this week for dinner because I'm gonna just I want to know what the pork ossobuco is.
Sounds very fancy.
It does sound very fancy. And you know what my favorite word in the English dictionary is? Acapulco, and it sounds sort of like that. So there you know. I don't know if that's in the dictionary because it's a place, but that's my favorite word.
More trivia facts.
More trivia. What's Tiffany's favorite word? Acapulco. It is, just so you know. All right, so my favorite part of the show, picture time. Our good friend Diane Ebersole shot these duckies or geese. I guess they're Canadian. What are they there? I can't always see them. Yep, they are. Look at them all lined up in a row. I love that you can see the reflection in Reflection Lake. Thank you, Diane, for taking that snap. Diane also took this snap of several of our residents enjoying a fall craft. And my understanding is these are Crown Royal bottles. Who drank all that? Because nobody asked me for a drink. But it looks like they have lights in them. Great. I mean, everybody is very intensely working on this. They are very focused on this craft. So one of y'all that participated in this, send me a shot of the finished outcome. I want to see what it looked like at the end. And then Deb Cordell, at literally not even the crack of dawn because the sun isn't even up yet, 4:30 this morning. This was Deb Cordell in housekeeping, took this shot over again, Reflection Lake. Look at that massive full moon up there. Isn't that
beautiful?
Beautiful. And then, look at these beauties. This is our line dancers from the talent show. They did such a great job. I hope you were able to check out the talent show. One of my best nights of the year, I have to say. Favorite nights here at Menno Haven. Sold out crowd. It was free, but all the seats were taken.
Sounds snazzy.
It would have been sold out because we used all the chairs. It was awesome. So thank you again. Thank you again to everybody that participated. Of course, we had Logan, Tyler, Billy, everybody just pulling together. We had Robin, who kicked off with the line dancers. We had Joseph and Niet representing the team members. Then we had residents. Best night ever. So thank you for that. And then our last picture this afternoon is, isn't this tranquil?
It is.
It is tranquil. Don't you just want to sit right beside that? Well, you can, because it is located behind the Village Square. This is the Village Square lily pond, and our good friend Linda Garber took this shot. And we really wanted to do a shout out to Mr. Wagner for pulling this together. I mean, he was out there, sweat. I mean, a hot 90-some degree day. I felt horrible. And just making this area beautiful. Thank you. It was awesome. So thank you for that. make sure you swing by. When you're over, maybe visiting the treasure chest or stopping by the village store to get your flowers. About Time Bistro for something to eat. Come on around the back, right outside the arbor room. There's a beautiful pergola and this lovely lily pond that has been really beautified. So thank you for that. Well, we did it.
We did.
We did. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sam, thank you for coming. I always love having you there. Mel, thank you for tolerating us behind the camera. Thank you for tuning in. I do really appreciate it. And as always, I'm going to wish you a fabulous week. I look forward to seeing you out and about. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.